After the Utah Jazz were just fined $100K for resting players and aren't hurt, basically, they're tanking. There are a couple of more teams who are definitely being investigated by the NBA for similar things, one being the Sixers. And I don't think that there's going to be a lot of validity to this one. Maybe Tyrese Maxey is healthy and he's not playing, but obviously, if you don't know the Sixers situation, if they don't keep their pick in the 1 through 5, then it goes to Oklahoma City. So for a team that has no title aspirations, can't even get into the playoffs, it makes sense to be as bad as you possibly can and keep your pick in a very loaded draft. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if they get the 6th pick, it automatically goes to the Thunder. I think it's 1 through 5 protected, but it might be 1 through 6. I'm not 100% sure. But speaking of the Thunder, they're also being investigated by the NBA for sitting all 5 of their starters against the Portland Trailblazers. This was the game in which Jay Will, the Arkansas tall Jalen Williams, had a triple-double in. This one's different. They're not tanking, but this is a game against the Trailblazers that they could definitely take a rest on. And it wasn't even like a national game. It wasn't on TV or anything, so this one's a little weird. I do get why the NBA is investigating a lot of this. They removed a lot of the back-to-backs. They pushed back the start date because they want players to play, and I understand that. But I feel like the regular season has been so devalued that teams just don't care anymore. I mean, the Thunder are up like 10.5 games on the 2 seed. Why wouldn't they want to take a couple games off here and there? I completely understand that. They're way up. Like seriously. I just don't think the regular season has been more devalued than it has been in the last 5 years. The play-in tournament has devalued it because all you have to do now is be a top 10 seed and you have an opportunity to play in the playoffs. There's just no incentive on this stuff anymore. I mean, there is. Like, they're getting paid, and they're getting paid big. I think that's the only way you can kind of make this work. If the NBA starts making the fines bigger than players are going to play, the teams are going to tell the players to play. But then it gets into the whole realm. Is he injured? Isn't he? Can you prove it? Is he sore? Are there nagging injuries? And you can't prove that. I don't know. I just feel like Adam Silver's NBA it's crumbling. He's horrible at being commissioner. He's just so bad at it.